Our country is in the grips of an affordable housing crisis, forcing our next guests and their children into the unthinkable, homelessness.
We had a home to live in for 12 years, and in a blink of an eye, we had nowhere to go.
Well, we became homeless when our landlord said, hey, you know what, gotta sell this place. You guys gotta go. And one day have everything, and then all of a sudden, wife loses her job. Husband was working a great job himself, and little girl gets in an accident. And now he has to resign his job just to take care of her full time. My daughter, Alexandria, drowned in the pool in the backyard. I saw Ellie face down in the jacuzzi. She was not breathing at all. My little baby girl was gray. She had a lack of oxygen to her brain. Since then, she stopped talking, she stopped eating. Alexandria stopped being mobile. We didn't realize how hard it was gonna be.
We do the best that we can, but as for Allie and us being homeless, we just work around it and take care of her the way we know how to. It's a struggle. It makes it difficult when you have to live paycheck to paycheck, because to rent out an apartment, you have to pay a deposit and your first and last month's rent.
We've lived from hotel to hotel and friends to friends. My children don't deserve that. They deserve better.
I had to realize what was in front of me. I had to stop being a little kid. I had to start being a little more mature than what I am.
I remember my daughter saying, if you couldn't afford us, then why did you guys have us? And that was heart-wrenching. When it comes to being homeless, we just make it work, you know? I'm not gonna give up, not on myself, not on my children, not on my family, not on life. I'm gonna continue to fight in hopes that one day we'll know where we're going to be.
Melissa and Frank are joining us today, and we're so sorry for everything that the two of you have been through. And I just want to take a moment to applaud the two of you for keeping your family together through all of this.
What's your biggest fear? Like, what's the hardest part about it for you right now?
Caring for Alexandria, she eats from a G-tube, and she has to be connected to a machine every night. And having to travel with that all the time is a huge barrier. But we managed to do it, and we work together as a family, and that's what makes us strong and able to continue to push through day by day.
So what is your message for people listening?
It really could happen to anyone. I mean, our housing situation really needs to be addressed, because it's, it's hurting the hardworking people, it really is. And then you end up like us.
What's been the greatest barrier for you to finding a new place? Because I know it's been about 13 months that you've been in between, correct?
Yes, to be quite honest with you, it seems like the real estate has taken over everything. And now everything's built on credit. And so in order for us to rent another house, it was like you need, 650, 700 or best. Fortunately, we don't have that, and that's been the barrier.
And when you don't have the credit score that they're looking for, they're saying you have to pay 2 to 3 times the amount of the deposit.
Yeah, the
because
rent has
of the
skyrocketed.
score.
And so that huge deposit becomes an incredible barrier to entry.
Correct.
Because
Exactly.
that's multiple months' rent.
Exactly, because that's not just including the deposit, that 3 times the amount, you're also looking for your first month's rent as well.